Joe, that was just one of those days where it just wouldn't go in.
Oh, we'd be out here till tomorrow, and I don't think we would have scored. But first, massive credit to Ingles. You know, they've come and started brightly. We warned the boys about them starting quickly and they'll come and have a go. And they've got off to a good start. We were really poor for 10 minutes. We just didn't run hard enough. We didn't work hard enough. We didn't pick up spare men in a diamond, and we got punished for it. You know, and we said before about Matty Langham, you give him chances in and around the box, he's going to score goals, and he's took it well. But he's a centre forward who's 3 yards out with no one around him, which is annoying and frustrating from our part. But yeah, look, after that we've huffed and puffed, and just that match just got. I think we've done absolutely everything in our power to score, and just haven't managed to. So, look, disappointing day, but we'll move on now.
Do you look back at it and think there was anything you could have done differently?
Started better, warned them. Had a fast start, you know. It was hard. The breeze was picking up slightly. We were against the wind in the first half, and we couldn't really get out for 10 minutes. And you know, they started really quick. They just played with the tempo and got the ball forward to two good strikers. You know, they were both a handful. They were really good. But to be fair, after that, they haven't really created a lot. We've battered them. We just haven't scored. But look, credit to them. They deserve all the credit in the world. You know, because we went to their place cup a few weeks ago, and we done a job on them, and they've come here and done a job on us. That, you know, we keep saying about being at home, and teams like coming here and they play because there's a big crowd here, 240 or plus, whatever it was again today, and you know it spurs people on to come and beat you. You know, because you're a big carrot, so people want to beat you, so they'll come here and give a little bit more as well. And yeah, they've done that, and they deserve to win. Yeah.
Just think, is there anything that you look back on and think, because considering how they defended and you know, defended manfully and put blocks in, so did you look back at it and think, oh, we maybe could have moved the ball quicker or got it wider, or is it just one of those days?
Yeah, we could. We can't play it for them, and against a diamond, your width is so key to you. But it was a diamond and a deep one, so they didn't really give you a lot of space in behind, and you were trying to break them down. A team who really defended within the width of the 18-yard box, so we got the ball wide a hell of a lot. Our quality wasn't good enough. We didn't do enough to create enough chances from wide areas. Our quality was poor in wide areas, which is not like us, you know. So it's a bad day, you know. We scored plenty of goals from wide areas and cutting stuff across, and it was just a bad day for us in front of goal, and we're going to have them. You know, whatever anyone says, this is step 6 football, and they're not going to be perfect every week and be great every week, but slow starts were a bit of a concern. With 3 games in a row now. Wensfield, I know we won. We started slow. Allscott, we started slow, and today for 10 minutes we started slow. So yeah, maybe a little bit more than we need to do beforehand to get boys going and just get us, you know, starting with a bit of a tempo and starting games on the front foot instead of having to chase games and come from being on the back foot. So yeah, we'll see what we do. We'll train Monday, have a good session, and we'll go and try and beat Challenger next week.
So unbeaten run over, about nearly 4 months, just a couple of days shy of being 4 months long, and the first time we've failed to score this season, so it's a rare bad day in front of goal, but those 2 runs have come to an end.
We can have as many records and runs and whatever else as we want. I don't care about runs and records and all that crap now. You know, we're here to try and win a league, and whether we lose 3 or 4 more games and we win a league, I don't care. You know, we've set records in the past and scored goals and points records and not promoted. We're still here, you know, and we're still here for a reason. So we've got to do what we can now to change that. You know, we've got to change the mindset and the mentality maybe now. We've always been brilliant November, December, when there's no real pressure on, you know, because you've still got a long way to go. We claw it in now. We're 13 games away from the end, and you know, there's pressure. You know, there's pressure at being in the top, and there's pressure staying there. So we've got to do what we can to stay there, and we'll do that. We'll hopefully, you know, we'll put it right next week in a difficult game. You know, Sol always sets his teams up really hard to play against, and we're going to have to again try and break them down, and they'll try and frustrate us. But yeah, runs and records and whatever else mean nothing if we don't get promoted. So yeah, we just got to try and, forget about them and just win another game of football now next week.
And Chelmsley next week, I think, saw their manager tweet in the week about how he's going through a bit of a rebuilding phase at the minute, but they came here and took a point in August. What have you sort of seen from them this year? What do you know about them? What do you expect from them?
I think we're probably both different teams in terms of where we were and where they were at the time, and they come and scored a last minute penalty against us here back in August. Sol always, he does a fantastic job with limited resources there, as we all know, but he does a brilliant job there. He has a really hard working, honest team. He always does. They're hard to play against. They make it extremely difficult for you. They try and frustrate you. They've got good players. They've got good players, and they always punch above their weight in the league. So it's a massive credit and testament to Sol in terms of what he does there. So it's going to be difficult. It's on 3G. That helps us probably, but we'll just go and try and get back on a winning run now and see if we can pick up 3 points next week.